Hey all, how's it going? My neighbor has been very kind to us. He will not take money from us. So he is a plumber. He's helped us do a water heater. He has also helped install a heater in my garage, which is awesome, that I plan to use as I paint this body here for the Jeep. He's got a Rubicon. He's got a red Rubicon. They do not make this kit with the red body. So I figured, hey, let's figure out how to take a body. This is $30. I do believe it's licensed by Jeep. It's a nice body. I do like the looks of Jeep, so don't tell anybody that, but I do. I want to take this body and make it look like his red Rubicon. So what comes with this body is you have the body and you've got your decals. So here are the decals for the body. And it comes with window masks. This is awesome. So I want to show just how I mask a body quick. We're going to quickly paint this red. Now I'm not doing an exam, a prostate exam or anything. I'm not a proctologist. Although sometimes I feel like I get examined by one a lot. Just the way life rolls sometimes. All I'm doing is making sure I don't get human oil on the body, because I've already washed this, and you want to wash it because there's different body moldings sometimes will make funny lines when you paint it. You're going to want to paint it on the inside if you're not familiar with RC trucks. And then there's a plastic coating on the outside. So you do not want to decal this or paint the outside, because this plastic coating that covers the body, when you peel that off, you're going to peel all your paint off and your decals, and you're going to kind of just have a very bad day and not be very happy. When we do the masks, I cut them. All right, so there you go. Notice how I didn't push it hard, right? I'm not pushing it hard initially, but now once I get the mask where I want it, done. So I want to give a quick wrap up. This is what the Jeep looks like. We're about to give this to my neighbor. I would do a video of him receiving it, but knowing him, there's a good chance that he would tell me where I could put it on camera. And I don't think it's gonna fit, personally. He's kind of a private guy, and that's why I'm gonna kind of keep that part private. So this is a Jeep. I managed to get this Jeep out of, well, kind of out of the box. We did cut the plastic or the tape here. I'm going to re-tape it here in a moment. But I managed to get the Jeep back on the frame, and basically you have two screws. I forget, I think it's a 1.5 hex key, but it's just a really small hex key that goes in the second frame rail or the end frame rail. And then there's little like knobs or pegs that go in the other holes of the frame rail. And then you just screw the screw in. The Jeep body, I love how Axial does that. It goes up and down. I am happy with how Axial did the Jeep. I know on this Jeep, one of the things that was strange to me is how the Rubicon sticker is almost at the top of the hood. Whereas this Jeep, it's, well, I put it on the side of the hood. Every Jeep I know of, and I actually used to work at an AMC dealer when it was switching over to Chrysler. I was one of the little back guys who, I was in high school and they used to prep the vehicles. And I always remember the Jeeps, whether it was a Laredo or Wrangler had it, the Renegades, and then they had some other special packages when the Wranglers first came out and they went to the YJ7. The names or the stickers or the package or whatever particular Jeep it was always had the name on the hood. Now, if I'm wrong, and there's a reason that maybe Jeep changed that where the Rubicon puts it more towards the top of the hood, I'd be curious to know. My theory on this is that Axial probably paid good money to Jeep to get the license to do the body. And so Axial's like, hey man, we paid for the Rubicon, we want the world to know. And I don't blame them for that. I mean, it's their money, it's their company, and they put in the work to do that for the branding. But anyway, if anyone knows if these stickers are supposed to be different, I know in my neighbor's Jeep, I've studied it enough that his Rubicon sticker is right there on the side of the hood. I do think it's a good looking Jeep. I think I mentioned already I don't really like the four-door. Let's slam Jeep people. There's plenty of things to mock with Toyotas. What does it take under new dealer recall again is what Tundra might stand for. That's kind of my theory on it. Anyway, I'll stop. I don't want to get blocked or banned or anything. I think this is a good looking truck. I think Axial, these SCX24s, if you're looking to get into the hobby and you think the Fury is too big, these are awesome. You want to try rock crawling? These things are awesome. My son and I will set up little courses around the house. Like you just use couch pillows, you use books, you use magazines, just things laying around, sometimes just clutter. I use it to annoy my kids if they leave their shoes in the middle of the floor. I crawl up and over them. Thanks again for watching. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I think it's cool that it's Christmas and I painted a red Jeep. Hope you found the video having some helpful tutorials. Anything to improve or do better, let me know in the comments. If you know why sometimes there's some differences or divergence in terms of where the stickers are, at least as I note them in the Axial SCX24s with the Rubicons, let me know. I'd be interested to know what the Jeep nerds know about this, and sources are always appreciated. So again, thanks for watching. Look for opportunities to be generous.